3-box jump. So in this drill, what we're going to utilize is 3 different boxes. So I have basically a 4-inch box right here. I'm using my plyometric floor. I have an 8-inch box, and I have a 12-inch box. I'm not really looking for height on this drill, but more of the plyometric response and a quick movement. So it's not one of those things where if I got a real good athlete, I'm going to try and keep going higher. I may go a little bit higher on a box, probably maximum of 20 inches. I just want to work small, a little bit bigger, and a little bit bigger after that. So what we're going to do here is we're going to get in that bilateral athletic position. So it's going to be on the balls of our feet with our hips aligned with our knees, knees aligned with our toes, toes pointed forward. And then we're going to make sure, we definitely got to make sure on this one that our weight is over our toes. So our shoulders are over our hips, hips are over our toes, and we're here. So I'm activating my hamstrings and my glutes, my quads are activated, my abs are tight, so I'm in that good kind of athletic position where I'm also a rod from my ear through my hip. On this is a real simple drill. We're going to go up and down as fast as we can, but we have to make sure the whole time we keep our weight over our toes. So as I jump up, and I jump up and land on 2 feet and go back down, I really got to keep that weight over. So a lot of times we get in trouble when we jump up and then we go back here because we landed too high, we didn't sink, and we didn't keep our weight over the top. So we're going to do this, you know, whatever I would write for my athletes, if it was 10 jumps in a row, and then to the next box, and then a break. And really that's kind of what I'm going to show you, is maybe not all 10 jumps, but working from here to the next box, and really focusing on that position. On this also, if you're worried about an athlete and you're not quite sure they're ready for 12 inches, you got 2 decisions. Just be smart and be safe with that. You don't necessarily have to have them do that. You can do a lower box, or if you want to challenge them, you can spot them just standing out of their way to the side of them and making sure you're grabbing those hips as they go up and down. What I get concerned about is when people jump up and they put weight. So if I'm on the 8-inch box, they jump up and they put weight here and they're not staying over the top, they push themselves back, and that's where you can kind of get in trouble. So just be smart when you're making those decisions, whether it's yourself or whether it's athletes you're working with. Your arms are going to be working that counter movement as fast as you're jumping up and down. So they're going with each jump and then back, and then we're trying to stay on the balls of our feet and work that plyometric response. How fast can I go up and down? So if I work the small box here, I'm just working about 50% up and down, weight over the top. If I move my weight, so I'll show you the wrong way here, good, and then back here, so if I catch and I move, that's where I get in trouble. So going as fast as I can now, just up over the top, arms counter movement with that, keep my weight over the top, I keep everything square, toes pointed forward, sinking in that good athletic position. As I move my way up, going here, staying over the top, and vice as I go up to the next, next 12 inches or the next box, and then I can kind of rotate through this. Maybe I do a set and then take a little break, do a second set, and then possibly into a third set there. So pretty simple drill. All you need is 3 different boxes, or for me, I don't even use a third box. I just use my plyo floor here, which is 4 inches. But really, before you're going, just make sure your athletes are in the right athletic position. They understand they need to keep their weight over the top, and they're focusing on getting off and on the ground as fast as they can, so that can transfer to whatever it is they're doing. If it's a jump, if it's sprinting, we want to spend the least amount of time on the ground, but put most of our power into the ground so we can be explosive and fast.